Hold on one second. My dad's calling me. I'll be back. Hold on.
Alright.
Alright, so we are back here yet again. This time we are here at the Brickyard. This is day 2 of the ARCA Series Fall Brawl. This is the East and West Showdown at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. At 33 drivers representing both regional divisions. And as we see here, LeVar Scott is on the pole for Rev Racing. Again, East driver and a West driver on the front row. Trevor Huddleston for High Points on the outside. You go for 32 laps here.
Drive.
And I guess I'm looking at the scissor because and that happened. Never mind, we're not going to go on that angle.
Sorry about that. I just me and my dad had to talk a little bit. Anyway, so what have I missed?
Race just started. Something happened to Souza while we were on the pace laps. He's on pit road now.
Yeah, so looks like LeVar Scott leads over Sean Hingarani. There's Hederife is taken over. Third place over Trevor Huddleston. And then fifth right there. I think that's... Wait, who's that in fifth?
That's Joey East.
Oh, yeah, Joey East. I just was...
So LeVar Scott still leading. Last spot in the field. Highest running West car currently, Sean Hingarani. As that might change, here comes Rife. Hingarani's gonna shut the door. Oh. Sousa's still on pit road. He's still on pit road. Huddleston's gonna go high. If yet again tries to close in on the 15.
Still single file, but all these guys in the top 500 are blanking, maybe even arguably Max Gutierrez there in 6th, as Joey East trying to peak for 4th, but Trevor Huddleston's going to shut the door.
Horse Scott now starting to pull away yet again from the 15 of Hingarani. As I thought the lights started turning yellow there for a second. I thought a caution came out.
But having Dale Shearer and stuff having a really solid run. That 98 one was.
So take a look across the rest of the top 10. You see Dale Shearer. It's the aforementioned Gutierrez there at 6. Landon Lewis, Leland Honeyman there in 9th spot. And running out would be Takuma Koga, and then Jerry Pitts number 7. Back up. We got our battle for second now. Tanner Reif gonna take second from Hingarani, as Joey East now going in for 4th on Huddleston, and could possibly take 3rd here as well.
Look at Joey East to the inside. There's Sean Hingarani trying to throw the anchor there as the top 2 continue to pull away there.
Here comes Gutierrez and Shearer, and you see Landon Lewis also starting to get into this battle.
Yep, and Landon Lewis in real life, the 17 car won the Owners Championship on the ARCA West side. Landon Lewis did a majority of races there. And now he is up here in the top 10 as he's going to try to pass the 98 Dale Shearer and maybe even the 54 of Joey East.
As Trevor Huddleston now trying to force the issue on the 15. You see that Tanner Reif slowly closing in on the 6th of LeVar Scott. Tanner Reif now the highest running West driver in the field. Still going on back there, Joey East and Landon Lewis. Landon Lewis trying to get the better of the 54. As Leland Honeyman now going to try and get into the battle.
Absolutely. As Leland Honeyman, one of the more new drivers to NASCAR, has made a few Xfinity Series starts, and now here comes Takuma Koga at 7. One of the I think the only driver from Japan that's in this race.
And Takuma Koga up to 9th. We take a look back up front. Reif almost onto the back bumper of Scott. We got Trevor Huddleston running the coattail of the 15 of Hingarani right now.
As top 4 continuing to pull away, and there you see Charles Huddleston. Oh, he's going to make his move right there. Got a little loose, but looks like Sean Hingarani's going to hold him off there.
Tanner Reif started making a move in that 16 machine. As here comes Hingarani. He's going to try and fight back on the inside. Trying to catch up. Take back that second position, but gets shut off by Tanner Reif.
Right.
Look back. We got some more. Back here you see Nick Johnitis, Tim Spurgeon, and Ethan Nascimento.
Yep, and there's Kyle Keller and RJ Swinnerman to follow as well.
You see up there in a second McAnally card, and that is Sebastian Arias in the 19.
That's right. Yeah, you got a lot of these guys in the field.
Really didn't expect and even some revivals. See, Sunrise Ford in this race. That's Jake Drew in the 9.
2022 ARCA Menards West Series champion. Made a few truck starts earlier this year, and there's Jake Finch. Not having a great run. Same with the car directly ahead of him, that being William Sawalowicz in the 18.
Yep. Fighting here in the back, but that's like Barney Erickson.
And there you see it.
Brian Kaminsky, Johnny Bourneman the 3rd, and Bobby Hillis Jr.
Yeah. There you see Johnny Bourneman there. He's probably one of the most experienced drivers in this field. been a long-time ARCA West competitor. I think his first start was in the early 2000s, so he definitely has some experience. He's won a couple races on the ARCA West side, and he certainly knows how to get it done here. Not
There's going
only
to be two East guys ahead of him, that being the 18 Williams Wallace, and right up ahead of him in the 95 Man Motorsports Toyota, that's Tanner Arms.
Man Motorsports has done, a really nice job in their time in ARCA. Even though they've only made about a handful of starts, they've had a few top fives along the way. Most recently with Connor Popplewell at Salem. There you see.
Currently trying to force the issue on the 4 of Eric Nascimento.
Nascimento there. He's had some solid runs on Eric West side. Almost won Irwindale, but just came up short of victory, and he's pushing Zachary Tinkle there in that number 11.
You see there Luke Fenhouse. Some of the top East guys not really showing out what you expect them to have
Right.
right now. Of course, Fenhouse there on the cusp of a top 10, currently behind Brad Smith.
That's right. It's so early on, so these guys definitely have time, and sort of some of these guys like Sola, which are banking on a caution here. Now here comes Sean Hangarani to the inside of Tanner Reif. Reif's
That's going to
gonna
put him
throw.
back to the top West driver.
Yep, and Reif's gonna throw the anchor on the outside, and that will be Huddleston the third.
Gutierrez could pass for 4th. There could be a decrease in positions for the 16. There's Gutierrez there, Joey East. Closing in Daryl Shearer and Landon Lewis. These guys now starting to pass by him. LeVar Scott has led every single lap in this race right now.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Not giving up that lead. The ARCA East Series driver has not given up that lead yet once in this race.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that when he was ahead of Tanner Rafter, it seemed like he had a lot more straightaway speed, and Rev Racing tends to do well at tracks like these, but not tracks at like IRP or any short track. Really is where they struggle the most.
Yeah, we saw how DeLaura did in the National Series at Michigan. The run he had there, he came close to a win, but came up short after the issues.
Yeah, big battle here.
Like up front, Huddleston now trying to close in on the top 2. Take a look at him back. Eric Reed has not been able to get out of that last place position.
And he's behind the one of, I think that's Dallas Brew.
That is Dallas Frew.
Oh wow! All right.
Battle between Nick Joanitis and RJ Smotherin. I do apologize for cutting off. You can continue.
Yeah, it's all good. But I was gonna mention earlier. You see a lot of these guys. There are like young drivers willing to learn more about racing and trying to get to the top levels. Or you're a guy like Dale Shearer at the front that's got nothing really to lose, kind of up there in age, and just wanting to race really.
This top 3 is really starting to come close to each other. Again, LeVar Scott still pulling away. As Huddleston's now going to bite on the inside, going to try and take 2nd place. Looks like Huddleston's still trying to close, and he takes 2nd away from being run. We're closing in on the halfway mark of this race. as LeVar Scott has still been leading this entire way. Swap back down on the inside for Hangarani, who was not able to get there in time. It looks like we do have pit stops going on. It looks like Joey East and Max Gutierrez is going to stay out. Some drivers in the top 10 are staying out. Leland Honeyman. I think those are the only 3 guys in the top 10 staying out. Now, the battle of the lead going on right now is now going to be between Joey East and Max Gutierrez.
Yeah, it's Gutierrez trying to get to the inside of Joey East, and he'll just do that.
We're going to take a look back down here on pit road, see who will be the first to be out. These guys now come in. Looks like it's going to be an easy pit stop for LeVar Scott. Most of the guys up here. Tyler Wright's going to snatch a few positions. It looks like the rest of the guys now coming in.
And LeVar Scott had a really good pit stop as he's going to get ways ahead of him.
LeVar Scott will maintain that lead by a big margin ahead of Trevor Huddleston. Tyler Wright picked up a 5th place position for right now, but that depends on really where these drivers down here end up. It looks like Gutierrez was able to beat East off pit road. We're past the halfway point. Pit stop's done. Looks like Huddleston is there. Gonna force the issue on the 6. But he won't.
Now here comes Huddleston to the inside of LeVar Scott, but Scott's going to hold his own. And,
oh, that's close.
Very close. That could have been dangerous.
Will Huddleston get there again? No, he's gonna stay behind him.
There's Hangarani and Rife, who have been distanced by the top 2 there. And now here's Wright to the inside, throwing the anchor yet again. And now Huddleston to the inside. LeVar Scott battle for the lead.
First battle for the lead the entire day. This might be our first lead change.
Yep.
Huddleston trying to use the inside. LeVar Scott's still there.
So you got Canada for Reese, sweet move of the race.
Right there, Hangarani was able to clear. Right, and he's pulling away from the 16. Now will Huddleston try again for the lead? Looks like he could. Coming to 12 laps to go in the Eastern West Showdown here at the Brickyard. Race number 2 of the triple header for the Fall Brawl. Huddleston tries to go down low again. He's going to stay up.
Right on the bumper there. You probably can't even fit a piece of paper. That's how close these guys are. And now Hengurani, looking at the times, he's starting to close in just a bit. So it looks like he's fought off Tenerife pretty good there.
Huddleston still not detaching himself from the 6. It looks like LeVar Scott's trying to use a different lane now. Kind of worked in his favor a little bit there. Coming to 11 laps to go. Huddleston dives down low yet again. Liam Huddleston clears and we get a new leader for the first time this race. Trevor Huddleston will not take the lead. Looks like Tenerife did clear the 15 back there for the 3rd position. Out for 5th going on between Landon Lewis and Takuma Koga. All getting there from the 41 of Tyler Rife. LeVar Scott trying to hang on with the 50, but it looks like he's losing time.
He's got 9.5 laps to go here en route to the win.
Trevor Huddleston has took the lead late on going into the race. He has come to 9 laps to go. Looks like slowing up like that. Huddleston's starting to pull away. We're coming to 8 laps left.
As this race is dragged on, Trevor Huddleston continues to lead the way, and I am sure he does not want a caution right now, as that would certainly be detrimental to his chances at winning.
back to Kumakaga, still trying to put up a run. He clears Landon Lewis for 5th. Well, you see, Swallow just turned his race around. He's now running top 10. Really took the next position away from Joey East. So we're coming back around for 5 laps to go from the Brickyard.
Now, with 4 laps to go, Trevor Huddleston continues to lead here at Indianapolis as part of the Fall Brawl.
We're closing in on the final laps of the East and West Showdown. So LeVar Scott lead for most of the way up until the final 12 laps, where Trevor Huddleston took the lead away from the 6th. These two have been dominant cars all day. They swept the front row, and they are 1-2 at the end of the race with 3 laps to go. Trevor Huddleston still up front. LeVar Scott there in 2nd. Tanner Rice in 3rd. Sean Hingorani in 4th. And then Landon Lewis, Takuma Koga, Tyler Wright, Williams Wallace, Joey East, and Dale Shearer top 10. Round 42 to go. Huddleston just pulling away. There we go. White flag one more time. Around here, this historic racetrack, which hosts the East and West Showdown, East-West Showdown of the Fall Brawl. It was a really good race. We had a ton of good battles Yeah, but in the end, it all came down to one driver, and that's going to be that driver up front, the number 44. Wait, not the 40. Got a number 54 fuse, and that's Trevor Huddleston. He's going to circle back around, and he's going to win the second race of the Fall Brawl, the East-West Showdown. Trevor Huddleston is going to win here at the Brickyard. And LeVar Scott's going to pull up second. Tanner Reif in third. Sean Hingorani in fourth. Then it goes to Lewis in fifth. Takuma Koga in sixth. Tyler Reif in seventh. Sawalich in eighth. Joey East in ninth. And then Dale Shearer just rounds out the top 10 there in 10th.
A very great racer, also clean race too. Outside of the wreck that happened during pace last of Todd Souza, but oh wait, did Souza ever get on track or?
No, he never did.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But congratulations to Trevor Hulse on winning here at Indianapolis, as he will pull down pit road. So he'll likely celebrate with the team here.
Also put on a good battle there with LeVar Scott there on
Absolutely.
11th. And that will conclude the second race of the Fall Brawl. With the main event on the on the 18th, there will be a field of 42 consisting of drivers from the East Series, the West Series, and the National Division going at it at Kansas Speedway. The current race length I have not determined it yet, but expect some news in the up and coming times. This is Monatica here with Moth, and we hope you enjoy the East West Showdown at the Brickyard.